Y'all killing it, bro. Y'all are killing it. Dead ass. All right, we're
The
going to watch this shit.
Hispanic internet, filled with arguably
Hispanic
some of the
internet.
best content out there, has a dark side. A side made up of the supernatural, the unexplained, the terrifying, and sometimes the downright bizarre. If you grew up in a Hispanic household like I did, you already know these stories aren't just legends, they're a part of the culture. From ghost sightings to chilling urban legends, today we're looking at some of the most iconic horrors ever to come out of the Hispanic internet. On December
Fuck.
12th, 2010, a video appeared on YouTube.
I remember this shit, bro. I remember I was like a little jit and I was like, bro, are these doing this shit like real life? Know what I mean? I remember seeing this little shit low key.
Simply, elves spotted in Mexico. In the grainy footage, two people kick around a soccer ball as one records. Suddenly, a small figure, barely visible, darts across the background.
Bro, I remember seeing that shit, bro. That shit scared the fuck out of me.
Screams, dropping to the ground in pure terror. The strange figure vanishes almost as quickly as it appeared. Many believe this was a duende, a creature deeply rooted in Hispanic
Bro,
folklore.
why is
In
it so
Latin American
small?
culture,
It's
duendes
so
are small
small.
goblin-like beings, known to play tricks on humans. Depending on the country, they are seen either as mischievous pranksters or malevolent spirits that lure people into danger, especially children. Sightings of duendes have been reported for generations, often in rural areas. However, this wasn't the only
Fuck
case.
no.
On December 30th, 2000,
Apparently my mom seen one of these. Oh shit, that's so fucking scary, bro. If I saw one of these, I'd dead ass kill him. Fuck no. I'd kick him, bro, as hard as I fucking can, bro. That's disgusting. These nasty shits, especially if they look at how they look in that fucking book like some nasty ass fucking demons. Hell no.
2007, another video circulated widely online.
She said run up to her and tied her hair in a braid. Yo, it's on, bro. Yo, it's on, bro. What? They sound like dead ass. Like what, bro?
In it,
Fuck
children
that.
play near a grassy area when a small humanoid figure, no taller than 2 feet, casually walks behind them. The figure vanishes in seconds. Both of these alleged duende sightings were filmed in Mexico. The original channels behind them had no history of hoaxes. They were innocent, and the clips have remained internet mysteries for over a decade. On November
Fuck
30th, 2010, another unsettling video surfaced. The funeral home
First
ghost.
one is just
It
Yoda, and you
begins
look like
innocently enough. A person records outside a funeral home, but then in the background, a figure suddenly runs behind a man sitting near a window. The recorder rushes to investigate, but no one is there. The figure has vanished. Some claim it's the ghost of someone who passed away, perhaps still lingering where their body once lay. Others suggest it can simply be a person who disappeared behind the wall. With no follow-up from the original uploader, the truth remains unknown till this day. A video from an unknown date shows a terrifying roadside encounter. A woman dressed in white standing in the middle of the road at night. As the driver approaches, she begins growling, screaming, and behaving erratically. She climbs onto the hood of the car, shrieking into the windshield. Theories about this video range from possession to drug-induced psychosis to an elaborate prank, but there was no clear explanation. It continues to circulate as one of the most disturbing roadside clips on the internet. Till this day, its origins
what the fuck?
unknown. In 2005,
Bro, I don't know why though. Like low key, shit in other countries just be scarier for some reason. I don't know why, bro. It just be like weird ass shit, especially in like Hispanic countries.
the Mexican show
Hell
Incognito aired a chilling segment
What's up,
filmed
girl?
at
I
1
guess.
a.m. in a cemetery. The host, Facundo,
It's raining
monologues
and
about
windy.
his skepticism
Tapped in.
of the paranormal, challenging any spirits to manifest. Then something happens. The camera zooms in on a pale girl standing by a gravestone. Her head slowly turns to face the host. As fear
Whoa.
overtakes him, he runs. The footage cutting off abruptly. Was it a real encounter, a grieving woman, or just a stage stunt for the TV show?
Bro, why the fuck would you just do this though? Like, what makes you actually think like, let me just go to a fucking gravesite and start doing some fucking nasty ass weird shit like this? What the fuck? Now, I mean, I have wanted to do like a stream, you know what I mean? A stream going through haunted mansions, but not provoking shit. I mean, I just walk around chill. You know what I mean? Chilling, you know what I mean? If something happens, something happens. And like,
To
you
this
know what I mean?
day, viewers debate
I
whether
start
this was
rebuking it and send it to
genuine
hell or some
or
shit.
pure entertainment. Oh, the show, which ran from 1971 to 1992, became an icon across the Spanish-speaking world. I'm sure if you're Hispanic, you've watched this. But behind the laughter lies a darker legend. Several cast members and production staff claimed that the set was haunted by a sinister presence, an obsessed fan, or something far worse. Dedicated fans combed through old episodes, finding unsettling anomalies in the background. Dark figures, unexplained movements. Though some dismissed these as camera errors, the original testimonies of the cast fueled rumors that something unexplainable haunted that set. To this day, El Chavo continues to air in harmony with over 91 million viewers worldwide, and the city of Chihuahua, Mexico, stands one of the most famous and
What
chilling
the
mannequins
fuck?
in the world.
Stream at the haunted house. Just my house. Bro, I'm not going to your fucking
Displayed
house.
in the window of a bridal shop since 1930, this mannequin is rumored to be the perfectly preserved corpse of the original shop owner's daughter, who tragically died on her wedding day from a black widow
Do a house
spider
tour?
bite.
Yeah,
Locals
fuck
have
that.
long pointed out the mannequin's unnervingly lifelike hands, complete with visible veins. The shop has always denied the rumors, but the mannequin is only dressed by select employees behind closed curtains. Some have reported the figure's eyes following them. Others claim to have seen her shift positions or even dance at night. Experts argue it's impossible for a body to remain
What
preserved
the
in such a way,
fuck?
but believers remained convinced. She's not just a mannequin, she's something far more disturbing. Videos of religious statues appearing to move as if they were alive. Several clips show statues slowly turning their heads or subtly shifting their hands, actions that defy their lifeless nature. Some skeptics offer possible explanations: vibrations from traffic or construction, the natural expansion and contraction of materials in heat or cold, or even optical illusions caused by flickering lights. And while these are logical answers,
Bro,
countless
what
first-hand
the
accounts
fuck? I've seen shit like this too. I've seen shit like this too. But I never really believed it though.
far stranger story.
This
One
is some
Reddit user
fucking
shared an
actual
eerie
scary,
memory. There was a
freak-ass,
statue of
nasty
Mary
shit.
in the courtyard that was rapidly changing eye colors. I literally stood in front of it for more than a minute and looked directly into its eyes as it changed. There was also a statue of Jesus at the very top of the church, which over a long span of time, you can clearly see that Jesus moved his hands from a praying position to sticking one hand out of the fence that it was behind. Another user chimed in, claiming they had witnessed the statue subtly shifting its position or expression. Now, whether these videos are real or not, it's impossible to say. Many of them have no clear origin, no solid evidence, and no follow-up. All that's left is eerie footage, anonymous testimonies, and the lingering question of whether some places and the objects within them might just be alive in some ways we can't fully understand. The Hispanic internet is also home to some
Fuck
disturbing
that
viral
shit.
TikTok videos that have left viewers debating their authenticity for months. One such video was uploaded to TikTok on November 11th, 2022 by user. In this clip, the man records a window
Why'd they do
across his
that?
house late
Bro, it's
at
killing
night.
my
Through the
fun, bro.
darkness,
This is
you
killing
can
my fun
clearly
even
see
more.
a white-dressed figure walking past the window. The man puts text on screen that he's scared, and after the figure vanishes, the video ends abruptly. The TikTok comments are filled with users convinced that this was a genuine ghost caught on camera. To be fair, it could have easily been a friend or family member playing a prank or
Low-key,
just
yeah.
going in the guy's video. But what makes this case interesting is that the creator's previous videos were all normal, with no history of posting paranormal content. Despite the video going viral, he's never posted
what the fuck is that
follow-ups or
alien shit
addressed the
posted, though?
incident again, something that adds to the unsettling mystery. Another video surfaced on September 9th, 2024, posted by TikTok user. In the video, a woman is
you need to
casually
stop doing
recording
this shit, bro.
inside
It's
a
killing my
convenience
fucking
store in
fun.
Mexico when she notices something strange. A small figure appears to hide behind a pillar near the store's refrigerator. Some viewers were quick to label the figure as a child ghost, while others believe it could have easily been her own child. The woman claimed the event took place at 3 a.m., adding a classic witching
Yeah,
hour
Oxo.
atmosphere to the sighting. Personally, this one feels less convincing. The user has no track record of posting paranormal content, and since she has children, the most logical explanation is that that was simply her child and she did this for a TikTok. Still,
That's
the
what I'm
internet
saying.
ran
This
wild
lying
with
bitch.
speculation,
That's just ant
and like
stalking,
many
bro?
clips of this
Yes.
nature,
It's slow
we
ant
may
pop.
never know the full story. Another
It's dead ass
unsettling
slow
clip
ant pop.
appeared on May 2nd, 2022, uploaded by TikTok user. In the video, a man is seen recording a mirror when suddenly a dark figure appears in
What
the
the
background.
fuck?
The lights in the room seem to flicker or go dark, and there's a sense of dread as the figure rushes forward. This video in particular carries a uniquely chilling atmosphere. The sheer panic of seeing something
What the fuck
run
was
towards you
that
from the
shit? Was
darkness
that him?
feels instinctively terrifying. However, unlike the previous posts, after this video went viral on the Hispanic web, the creator began posting more horror-based content, which for many diminished the sense of realism. While some viewers still insist that this
bullshitting.
video and his others are real and authentic, it's more likely that this was an early entry into an ongoing ARG. Or at
Yeah.
least we can only hope. I won't bore you with La Llorona's lore because I'm sure you're familiar, but many across Latin America claim to have heard her cries near rivers, deserted streets, and graveyards. While skeptics suggest that the sound could be from an animal, a prank, or even a distorted audio, believers know this sound all too well. The distressed cry of a woman in the dead of night has been a part of Hispanic ghost stories for centuries, and this video only
Yikes.
adds fuel to the legend. Even in my family, I remember my dad telling me stories about encounters with her on the dark streets of Mexico. I can't help to think that maybe he was telling the truth all along.